and gentlemen, we should be back now. We've tried a bit of a difference with the Ethernet cable, just trying to see if it's working. Oh man, it's still dropping a ton of frames. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to work. Massive, massive pain in the ass. But if people in chat could tell me how's the stream coming through, looks like it's dropping quite a bit on this end, so I might... I'm going to have to turn it off and play around with a few things. Again, I just changed around some settings quickly to see if we could get it to stabilize, just at a lower quality. So yeah, just going to see if it works now. If you guys could let me know on the playback if we're dropping frames. Yeah, I think it's a little bit choppy, but it's coming through generally a little bit smoother now. Yeah, I think we might have resolved it. I'm not too sure, but if anybody is in chat at the moment, if you could let me know how the stream is doing. I think we found it. I think we got it working at a sufficient quality. But let's see how it goes. Right. Anyway, today we're going to be grinding some arena and yeah, just getting some more points in for Ghost Rider. Hey, what's up, Louise? Yeah, it seems like we might have resolved it, so hopefully this is going to be exactly what we need. Yeah, it should be good, dude. Cheers. Sorry, guys. Joey's just in the room. Help me get set up on this. But I think, hopefully, we've resolved our stream issues now, so should be a good time. Should be a good time. Right, so Arena and Chill. Let's get rid of the test now. There we go. Wonderful. Coco Chanel asks, would you consider moving to California? Maybe one day. That'd be so incredibly cool. But yeah, like I've got a lot to do in the UK over the summer, so we're gonna have to see. And then we have Dubai. We're going to New York Comic Con. So I think there's still, like, I haven't really visited any other places aside from California since I've been 21 in the UK. So I need to have a little bit more of a few more adventures before we decide where we'd like to, you know, eventually end up settling down. Damn, I'm playing like a little bit of ass today. But the, oh, we didn't even need to use the special 2 there. It was already dead. Hey, what is up, Captain Morgan Gaming? Keeping the grind here too. How much do you think he will be going for this round with the Tier 4 Arena? I'd say, like, if you want to be relatively safe, dude, I'd still aim for about 4.5 million. But there's a good chance he'll be around, like, 4 million, maybe a little bit under. But I'd say 4.5 million is probably pretty safe. And then if you want to be super safe, I'd say 5 million is probably pretty good. But yeah, I always like to overshoot it by a little bit just to be like ridiculously safe when it comes to grinding champions, because I hate to miss out, especially in the second round of stuff. Right, that should be just be about it. Come have a meetup in Florida, maybe one day, maybe one day. Let's angle this down a little bit more. But hope you're all doing well today. Have I downloaded Injustice 2? Yeah, I've played a little bit of it so far. It's alright. I quite enjoy it, but I just greatly prefer Marvel Contest of Champions and the combat. So I'm not too sure if it's something I'm going to be able to really get into, but we're gonna have to see a little bit more as the game progresses. Oh man, charging this heavy attack. This is the life, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, no, we shouldn't have done that. We should have continued charging the heavy attack. Oh, we got a little bit wrecked there. It was off to a good start, though. It was off to a good start. I should have just stayed with that heavy charging tactic. I don't know why I attacked in. It's a pretty bad idea. Look at that regen as well. Okay, we're just going to fight him like we would with Captain America. So we're getting a little bit wrecked here. Just trying to bait a heavy attack. Just doesn't want to use it. Alright, let's just use that, and then special 2. Damn, that was a bit of a back and forth there. Hey, what is up, Joe and Callie? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Alex Kelly, welcome to the stream. Wardrive Media, pleasure to see you here as well today. Consider Austin, Texas. There are some really good stuff, some really awesome stuff in Texas, actually. We have a lot of subscribers from there, so it's definitely somewhere I'd like to visit sometime. Yeah, I think that's probably a good strategy, man. If you want to be super safe, again, I'd advocate going for like over 5 million, but I think 4.5 million is probably going to get you Ghost Rider in the second round. Should I do heroic quests when I've already finished normal mode special quest? Yeah, dude, you should always try to do 100% heroic and master for every event. Like, you'll get to a certain level where you don't really need to worry about normal anymore, but heroic and master, they're always good ones to go for, 100% for the rewards. Like, definitely good for getting a lot of resources. Like, so much variety when it comes to the stuff you get from those quests, actually. Especially now they got, what is it, the 5-star signature stones in the master mode one. Definitely really good. Hey, what is up, Victor? Dude, it has been so much fun so far. Yesterday, I love making that video that we made in the evening. If you haven't watched the latest video called, I called it like Seaton's Marvelous Merchandise or something like that. That was one of my favorite videos I've ever made on the channel. Like, it was a goof, it was a gaff. It was so stupid, but I loved it. Archangel could do Labyrinth of Legends. Yeah, bro, if you had a 5-star Archangel, yeah, you could do it. I mean, it'd still be a little bit more expensive than a Star-Lord, and wouldn't be the best for every fight, but he'd have certainly some good matchups. But, like, against Colossus, he would suck so badly. But that's the price you'd have to play. Hey, what is up, Thomas C? Dude, a pleasure to see your beautiful face on the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Aha, very nice, Nicholas. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to do, you know, if we're going around, maybe doing some meetups across various places, that'd be quite fun. Like, there's definitely going to be a New York Comic Con meetup, going to try and organize one in the UK over the summer, going to look at kind of putting that one together when I get back. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Actually, we've got a few things to sort out when we get back first, and then we'll maybe tackle a UK meetup. The East Coast, definitely at the start of October for New York Comic Con, so I'll be around the East Coast there. Take up 4-star Magic or Ghost Rider to 550. Out of those two, it really depends, you know, what you need. Like, if you use Ghost Rider quite a bit for Alliance Quest Map 6, then maybe Ghost Rider. Like, I'm going to be in a very similar position soon, and I'm taking up Ghost Rider, just because I always use him for Alliance Quest Map 6. He's so good for the days that we end up doing that. Hey, what's up, Andre? Louise. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, what is up, Victor? Dude, appreciate you buying those 2 trash cans, man. I'm telling you, they're 5-star Awakened trash cans. They are worth it, my friend. 100% guaranteed. I think if we did a UK-based meetup, it would probably be in either London or Birmingham, because I know there are players from all around, so I want to do something fairly central so people could travel from all the places to get there. Go for 5-star Hood. Go for, dude, appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much. And probably, at the moment, it's looking very, very likely that I'm going to go for 5-star Hood. Like, comes in just after Cable. But I might wait and see what the champions for, like, the month after this one are going to be. Because I'm really not too fussed about either Nebula or Yondu. But I'm kind of curious who's going to be like after that, you know? They're going to start, you know, introducing some of maybe the Spider-Man characters. Is like Doc Ock going to be the month after that? Maybe Carnage? I don't know. So I just want to wait and see, I guess. Awesome. Scotland, you got to fly down, Louise. Got to fly down for the meetup in England. Live come to Dallas Tech. Quite a few people from Texas in the stream today. Maybe we might eventually fly over there and do a meetup. But it'd be pretty cool. I heard they have some pretty good Renaissance fairs in Texas. Like, I had a few MMORPG friends that used to live there, and they always used to post pictures of them, like, at these crazy Renaissance fairs. We don't have Renaissance fairs in England. They look quite fun, though. Very, very nerdy, but I love that kind of stuff. One of my plans for the rest of the stay, we don't really have any plans to hit any more amusement parks. We've done like Universal and also Disney, so we're pretty parked out. Like this evening, we're gonna hit up this big amusements venue and go like bowling into the arcade and stuff. It's just gonna be a chill evening. Like Joey ain't feeling too well; he's coming down with a little bit of a cold, so we're just gonna have a chill time. Seeing, do you and Joey sit in different rooms when you live stream? He's just, he was in the room right at the very start of the live stream, but now he's just in his room because he's working from home today. Just because he's a little bit under the weather. So, yeah, that's what your boy's up to. Who do I say is the best 3-star at 440? Depends. We did a video, actually, Andre. If you look on the channel, type into the channel, like, Seatin best 3-star characters to max out. And we did one in, like, the last month, talking about all the 3-star characters that are, like, worth maxing out. But it really depends on the scenario. Like, you generally want to max out 3-star for utility purposes. So when you don't have the version of that, you know, this insane ability that a character has at 4-star, you can fall back to a 3-star when it comes to some of the challenges. Alright, let's get this insane bleed on Gamora, and the fight's done. Look at that. Trying to dash back and be all cool about it, but didn't quite work. Hey, what's up, Dave? Man, we're in California, dude. Can't you read the title, bro? You got that. See, let me in the Kabam CEO house. These 2-star premium hero crystals need to stop. Dude, I'm telling you, man. You got to apply via the website to get in the Kabam Club. Tell Joey I said feel better. Victor, I will pass on your warm wishes, my friend. I'm sure he's going to be very, very glad to hear that from you. There we go. Quite a nice kill there with magic. Yeah, Lewis, dude, it's been a little bit rainy some of the days, man. Oh, it was looking quite cloudy yesterday. Hey, Ricardo, dude, I'm glad you enjoyed the Marvelous Merch video. I had a very, very good time making that. That was a lot of fun. Like, I just I think it all started. What was it, yesterday? Was Joey? Yeah, Joey was at work yesterday, and he came back, and we were chilling out. Just started giggling. I just had this, like, crazy idea for a video. So, yeah, I was like, dude, we need to head down the store, man. We need to sort it out. Hey, what's up, Sprocket? New York Comic Con. When is New York Comic Con? It's like at the start of October, dude. So, yeah, still a while to go. But I tell you, man, that time is going to come around very, very quickly. We're already on the 5th month of this year. Feels like, oh, God, this year has flown by for me. It's been so quick. So yeah, we have still 5 months to go before New York Comic Con, but it's gonna be a good time. Right, that should just about do it. Just got 4-star Elektra. Congratulations on that, Raph. Dude, Elektra is such a good character. Hey, what's up, Peter? Welcome to the stream. Is it expensive staying in Cali? Dude, your boy Joey's hooking us up, man. We're staying with him, so accommodation, $0. But in return, I did take him to Disneyland. But some of the most expensive stuff in California is just all the theme parks, really. Like, those were ridiculous. Like, the UK ones, I think are a pretty ridiculous price, but the American ones, man, take it to a whole other level. Just bleeding you out. They're milking the whales 24/7. Hey, what's up, Molly? Welcome to the stream today. Oh, congratulations. See, and I left my alliance because I'm the only one that cares about summoner advancement. Is there anything wrong with that? No, dude. Like, if the alliance isn't on the same wavelength as you, if they don't want to get the rewards, then you got to find a place where people do care about getting the rewards. So, you know, if you weren't happy there, man, that was the right decision to make. Just go and find somewhere that's on a similar kind of level of play to yourself, and hopefully you're going to fit right in. Hey, Christian, appreciate that. 5-star Drax took to rank 3. Is he rank 4 worthy? I mean, if you don't have any rank 4 characters, like Drax can actually get you through Labyrinth of Legends, and he's a pretty decent option for it. So yeah, I'd say maybe so. Say maybe so. Crossbones or Joe Fix it to rank 4. Crossbones any day out of those two. Hey, KG Dick Gaming. Dude, it is a pleasure to see you on the live stream today. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Who do you think is the coolest looking character? I don't know. It might be Dormammu. I mean, Dormammu's a pretty cool looking character. But I don't know who else is a contender for coolest looking character. It's a tough one. Iceman is very, very cool looking in terms of his animations. but he's also a massive pain in the ass. Dude, Dover, man, best of luck to you on that, my friend. Should I rank up my 4-star Gamora? You should get her up to 330. I wouldn't really take her any higher than that, though, to be honest. But yeah, I'd take her up to rank 3 level 30. Same with pretty much every 4-star, but I don't think there's really any argument for Gamora being a 440. I mean, she's alright, but there are much better characters in the overall spectrum of the game. Hey man, is it worth going for a 5-star Hood? Personally, I think so, because Hood is a really, really fun champion to play. He's quite good unduped. He's a good attacker in both Alliance Quest, Alliance War, so if you need a solid champion for that, like, he's a good option. But yeah, it's a little bit of personal preference. I mean, there are so many really, really good 5-star characters that are kind of like coming on repeat or are going to come out shortly, so I don't know, man, some tough decisions. Does Gwenpool need to be awakened to be good? Nah, she's pretty good unduped. Oleg, appreciate the kind of words there. I'm glad the stream is running a little bit better today. We had to reduce the quality by a bit, but now it's stable, so it's a good time. So to get the stream up and running, we hooked up like an Ethernet cable. We have it like running all the way across the living room here, and also had to turn down the quality by a little bit. So yeah, we made some adjustments. I think it was me trying to be a little bit too ambitious on the stream quality, but you know, I like to have it looking good, you know. Hey, there we go, boys. 4-star the Hood unduped to rank 5. I think it's a 4-star, Steve. Like, there are some slightly better options. So I'd say you probably want to prioritize like a Dr. Voodoo or a Scarlet Witch or a Ghost Rider as a 4-star to rank 5. But if you really, really do enjoy playing Hood, he's not a bad option, man. It's just a little bit of personal preference. But Dr. Voodoo, man, he's by far the most overpowered Mystic. Also, dude, thank you so much for coming out to the meetup. And, dude, appreciate the gift you got me, man. Been enjoying that the last few days very much. So, appreciate you having me there, boy. Close to getting free tier 4 class Catalyst of Science. Which character should I save? Either Quake or Captain America. It's a little bit of personal preference there, but I go for one of those two. But I think Captain America is slightly better, but some people prefer Quake, and Quake is a little bit better for prestige as well. So arguments can be made for either. Of course, Doug. Of course, man. Right, gotta wait for this thing to expire, and there we go, special one, she's down. When I come home, it's 6 days time, so we have, yeah, it's the flight leaves like next Tuesday morning, here in the US, so we end up getting back like Wednesday morning in the UK, and I reckon when I get back, usually I'm alright adjusting to the American time zone, but when I get back to the UK, I cannot handle it. I'm just gonna be like sleeping all day, awake all night. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Right, there we go. We messed up a little bit there, but it wasn't too bad. 7 5-stars all on Duke, no Star-Lord. When to go for featured? I guess it's really when you go for featured is when it really depends on your aspirations in the game, but for a lot of people, getting like that first run through of Labyrinth of Legends eventually comes onto your radar around that point. So if that's something you want to do, it's when you get that basic character that can get you through Labyrinth of Legends, like an Awakened Storm, a Drax, a Star-Lord, a Moon Knight, a Black Panther, or Captain Marvel. Actually, if she can do the job as well, then that's the point where you're like, okay, you know, we can do this now, so we want to start expanding the collection. But I guess, you know, if you really want to go for features, like if there's a character that you really, really want to gamble for, there's not really a wrong time to start going for them. Just make sure you never go for a featured. It's a really, really bad idea to go for a featured 5-star champion the release day of that character when nobody's had a chance to test that character and see actually how good it is in terms of its practicality. I very much learned that the hard way when it came to my Cable. Could have an Awakened Iceman instead. So yeah, it wasn't the best option, but I learned that lesson hard, and it's something I like to kind of pass on to as many people. Hey, what is up, James Batchelor? Dude, it's so good to see you on the stream today, man. It's going pretty well. How are you, my friend? Should I take my Doctor Strange or Guillotine to rank 330? Dude, both of those characters. I'd maybe prioritize Guillotine, but like every 4-star character, make sure you take them up to at least rank 3 level 30. Hey, see, and I don't have any of the suggested champions you listed for Realm Legends. Would a 550 Elektra or a 440 Captain Marvel be viable? Elektra would work. I mean, she's got some really good damage output, and especially when you get to that sub kind of 25% bracket, dude, the damage is going to be amazing there. So I think out of those two, I'd definitely go for Elektra. And support champions, you need a Guillotine, and apart from that, I'd just go for a crit team, dude. Wouldn't be the best in like every matchup, but for most matchups, man, it's gonna have a pretty good time. But just make sure you bring that Guillotine for Realm Legends Wolverine at 100% there. What is my favorite champion? Probably Dr. Voodoo at the moment. Love playing my Dr. Voodoo. So much fun. Right, we should just be able to... Oh no, I thought we were gonna be able to attack in. Mistakes were made. Ah, there we go. She's down. Thank you, man, dude. We've been posting like all sorts of rubbish recently, especially on Instagram. So appreciate the support, my friend. See, what's is San Francisco? Nah, unfortunately not, Ari. That's like a 6-hour drive away. So we're just chilling in Long Beach for a few more days. Well, we have pretty much like a week left there. Quite a few bits and bobs to get done. So we'll see what happens. Hey, what is up, Charlie? Welcome to the live stream today. Hope you're doing well. Right, got to try and bait out special 2 here. Maybe being a little bit too hesitant on the. There we go. We got properly in there. Only 1 stack of fury from that fist. Wasn't really what we wanted. Got 4 from the first one. It was pretty lucky. Yeah, dude, hopefully you Awaken Storm, man. That'd be so good. She's pretty damn decent for Labyrinth of Legends. When does Hood come out as a 5-star? It's like 8 days from now. It's not very long. Because when Cable expires, Hood is available as a 5-star. So we're probably going to be doing a 5-star Hood opening at some point next week. Like, just sitting on just over 20,000 crystal shards at the moment for the 5-star. Haven't opened any one since we failed at getting Hyperion, man. That felt pretty damn bad. Hey, James, dude, appreciate you stopping by the live stream today. Thanks for coming out. Just bought a 4-star Drax from a Guardians of the Galaxy crystal. Congratulations, Karate Harry. Dude, proud of you, my friend. Ghost Rider cutoff, I think it's just going to be like, it's going to be around 4 million this time. So I think if you want to be safe, go for 4.5. But again, with these champions, man, it's always a little bit unpredictable. But the odds are that it's going to be a little bit lower this round because of the tier 4 basic arena. But I'd say if you want to be safe, go 4.5. If you want to be super safe, go for 5. 5-star Dupe Cyclops worth rank 4. Maybe. It depends on what you want to use him for. Like, I know some people that quite enjoy playing Cyclops. So, I'd maybe go for it. It depends on any other options you have. I mean, if you don't have, like, any other duped 5-star as an option, then it might be a good idea. Like, you could probably use him for just as a decent damage out. Problem with Cyclops is he just doesn't really, like, do too much. Like, he's got some decent burst damage output. Like, it's very good if you want to go for a Legends run. I know a lot of people in like the top 15, 20 in the Legends runs, they actually use Cyclops. Once you don't have like some crazy featured 5-star, end up going with Cyclops, and he seems like adequate for a Legends run there. But yeah, I've never seen anybody do Labyrinth of Legends with a 5-star Cyclops. I think it'd be possible. It just cost quite a bit more units, I assume. Yeah, we did, Lewis, man. It was so good. We got the Animal Star Fries as well. It's amazing, dude. I really enjoyed In and Out. We definitely need to hit it up again before I leave. I had the, what was it? It was the double with Animal Star Fries and a chocolate milkshake. It was a good time. Should I rank 5 Star-Lord or Vision? Easy. Star-Lord every time. No debate there at all. Star-Lord is hands down the best option. Is 5-star Spider-Man good? When he's awakened, he's pretty good. But unawakened, he's not really doing too much. He's alright for damage, but yeah, it doesn't really bring too much to the table. But awakened, he's a great defender. Going to be a massive pain in the butt for any of you fighting in Alliance War. Yeah, I think between Yondu and Nebula, I think I prefer Yondu a little bit more, but I need to play the characters. They're both characters that it's very hard to get a feel for the character without being in full control of them. So I'm actually quite excited to grind out for Nebula in this weekend's arena and test out some of her potential crazy synergies, but we'll see what's up. I haven't yet, Charlie. You know, I just we've yet to cross paths. Oh, Victor feels bad, man. Feels bad. He doesn't completely suck. He's just okay. Just in the middle, man. Is Ghost Rider worth 550? In my opinion, if you're using him quite a bit for Alliance Quest, he's definitely worth 550. But again, depends how good you are at playing Ghost Rider, and if you have to take those bleed lanes. Classic Black Panther or Winter Soldier. I don't really have much experience with... I don't have any experience with a 4-star Winter Soldier. Unless we're talking about a 5-star. I guess in pretty much every scenario, the classic Black Panther probably has more damage output and is a little bit better. But the Winter Soldier, if he's awakened, potentially has the power drain. So yeah, I think out of the two characters, if I had to pick one, I'd go for Black Panther. But yeah. Might play a little bit of Injustice 2. We're going to have to see. It does come out in a few days' time, right? Actually, it might only be a couple of days' time. I think it comes out on Friday. Very, very soon. Would I recommend maxing out 4-star Gambit or Magic? Magic's like not, but I definitely wouldn't max out 4-star Gambit. But Magic, she ain't a bad option. Like, there are slightly better Mystics to prioritize as 4-star, but like, Magic, she's a pretty useful character. Right, let's smack this down. It's probably still not going to be enough. There we go, he's down. Hey! What's up, Squishy? Dude, Cali is good. It's a very, very nice and sunny day today. We finally have a little bit of sunlight ambiance kind of seeping in here. It's a good time, man. For real damage, yeah, Victor's right, guys. If you want that real damage, it will literally increase your damage on any character by 500%. You gotta check out the latest video and you gotta pre-order your 5-star Awakened Trash Can. It has like a really big morale boost. If you stick it in front of you, you're like, damn, I can do anything. 100% legit works like that. Classic Black Panther or Gwenpool 550. Gwenpool every day of the week, my friend. Charlie, I can't believe you fell for that. Damn. Yeah, literally, it's we just went down to the store. We got some stickers and some silver pen, drew on 5 stars, and then put it on a trash can. That was pretty much it. Oh, that's pretty cool, Squishy, man. Dude, I'm loving it so far. It's a very good time. Thomas, dude, have a good birthday, my friend. When the first tier 5 basic catalysts are available, who would I be ranking? Probably Dr. Voodoo, but it might be Star-Lord. I'm not too sure on that one. I'll have to see closer to the time because, you know, stuff is always changing. So, yeah, we'll have to see. But it would probably be Voodoo for Prestige because his Prestige is so insane. Did I get 4-star OG Vision? Nah, I gave a pass on that offer because I couldn't get that offer without spending cash. Just really wasn't that bothered about it. Any advice on baiting? You kind of just have to like get really, really close to the enemy without blocking. So you just need to let the AI walk it in, and then just be ready with the dash back. But yeah, against different AIs, if it's easier and harder. Like a lot of the beginner AIs, it's close to impossible to bait. But when you get to the expert ones, they want to use their specials at like every occasion, so it's a little bit easier. We'll get some we'll get some legit merch one of these days, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen. 6 days till I return to the UK, and then we're back in the studio. Back to the super high-quality videos. The Pierce Mastery, it's not too bad. It's worth it. It gives you a little bit more damage out, but yeah, it's... I don't know, masteries, for the most part, they're pretty flexible. Some people like to kind of drop a mastery like that and get a little bit more survivability, maybe some points in willpower, but I like to have Pierce in my setup. Got to see my setup. It's on the channel under the guides and tutorials playlist, right on the homepage. That's it, man. The MCO, it was very hot when we went to Universal and Disney. However, like, I was prepared, guys. All that super chat money, just spent it on sunscreen. So yeah, we didn't get sunburned. It was a very, very good time. Right, is this gonna do it? Oh, very close. Yeah, we're done. 12 hits, boys. Not too bad. Back to the studio. I'm missing my studio a little bit. Like, it's my little paradise. Hey, Angel, thank you very much for the kind words. I'm glad it's some of the advice is helping you out, my friend. It's a good time, Mark. Should Marvel compete with Injustice 2? I don't think like Injustice 2 really like brings too much to the table with its release. Like, it's alright. Like, there aren't too many characters. The combat, like, you don't really feel in control with the Injustice 2 combat, and I don't believe there's a way to play perfectly. So it's very different from MCOC in terms of its design. But it's still going to be a fun game. I might check it out. Hey, what is up, DMR? Dude, you can just trust me, man. Send $500 to my PayPal, and I'll send you a 5-star Awakened trash can, dude. That's how it works. Exactly. Of course, man. Of course. Damn. Hyperion's a little bit tricky until you get used to fighting him. When you get used to fighting him and you can bait aggressively, like, he's not too bad to deal with. But you always have those salty Hyperion matchups where stuff just doesn't go quite to plan. Let's get that damage in with Strange. It's not really hitting much in comparison to some of the characters that we've seen on this stream so far. There we go. He's down though, boys. Weather's been beautiful in the UK today and the rest of the week. It's forecast for rain next week. Oh, damn, man. It's going to be such a warm welcome back to the UK. Me and Joey haven't been to see Guardians of the Galaxy yet, Aaron. We need to put it on the schedule. We're going to see what happens tonight, actually. We might go see it this evening. Because just waiting for Joey to finish up a little bit of work. I need to get some videos done myself as well. And then we're going to go out to this arcade place for bowling. Just have a nice night out for a little bit. And then, who knows? We might go see it after. I think they have a cinema in the place as well. So yeah, we'll see what's happening. See what's up. Right, there we go. It's down. If I done the second Kang in Master Mode, I haven't yet. That's the next video that we're going to record in the Master Mode Challenge. So, might be out a little bit later today. Sorry I have to say this, but I will destroy you at this game. Oh, okay, dude. Well, you know, you can talk all you want in chat, but until you start uploading those videos, like... Your words, they don't mean too much. You just received a free Scarlet Witch. How did you receive a free Scarlet Witch? I feel like that might be a troll, my friend. Oh, I'm not too sure, Victor. Dude, I was trying to remember that myself. I can remember his face. Like, his face is literally just in my mind. I can visualize it perfectly, but... Remember everybody's face, but I was so bad with names. I'm still so terrible with names. Yeah, Joey is one of the other channel mods. Joey Malu, if you see him about in chat. But he's just, he's getting some work done at the moment. Boy's always on the grind, man. Right, there we go. Iceman 5-star Yondu. Between those two, like, it's probably Iceman. I don't feel like there's much of a need to go for Yondu as a 5-star, but we're going to get the 3-star first when he comes out into the game, test him out a little bit, see how he is. But yeah, I don't think there's any need to go for Yondu as a 5-star. Definitely going to get him as a 3-star though. Looks very fun to play. Oh, Charlie, you just need to get good. What kind of music am I into? All sorts of stuff. I like a lot of rap music, a lot of like punk rock, all that kind of stuff at the moment. Hey, what is up, Matthew? Welcome to the stream today, my friend. Dude, it's going well today, man. We're chilling, having a good time out in California. Decided to just head out this evening and have a good time with my boy. Hitting up the arcade. I love a good arcade. Arcades are so much fun. Did we just whiff like a... I swear we just whiffed the medium attack there. Man, I keep on whiffing in Alliance Quest on my Hulk. So bad. Hey, Iceman or Herd. It's a bit of personal preference on that one. You know, I don't think there's necessarily a right answer there. But why not both? Just grind really hard and go for both. Seen any celebrities? Not yet. Do I need to donate to talk with you? No, you don't. But, you know, you do need to answer a question, man. Like, I'll ask a question. That's what people usually do on these live Q&A streams. Can I unlock mastery points? By leveling up? Yeah. But that's pretty much it, dude. And also Act 4 has a few mastery points as well. Ah, Squishy, dude, that's 100% not legit then, man. Hey, what is up, Jalius? Hope you're doing well. It's a good idea. No, I mean, in terms of like value, the best thing you can get from the scrapyard is the cores for the masteries if you don't already have them. So yeah, that's the best thing you can get. The 4-star, it really isn't worth it. I mean, in comparison to a lot of the other rewards, it is really overpriced. So I wouldn't advocate going for it. But if you don't want anything else, man, if you want some more 4-star heroes, like, go for it. I mean, that's the thing with the scrapyard. You know, it's really up to you how you spend your scrap for the most part. Right, that was not the best there, but we'll get a good intercept. Finish him off with a special 2. And we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Still have your tinfoil hat from the meetup. Dude, it was a good tinfoil hat, man. It's very impressive. Ricky, dude, you gotta appreciate, man. It's a busy-ass live stream, man. Try to respond to as much stuff as I can, dude. Can't be dealing with comments like that, though. What should I spend units on? Definitely masteries, man. 100%. Hey, what is up, Amphro Gaming? Yeah, it's just not that great value. Personally, I'm going for a lot of the tier 2 class catalyst crystals, and then maybe some tier 4 basics. I mean, I've got all the masteries, so might go for some tier 4 basics because I still need like I still need like 70 of them. So many. So it's not like great value, but like I don't really need like too many more 4-star crystals. Hey, what is up, Jack? Hope you're doing well. What's so good about Old Man Logan? Nothing really. Like, he's a worse version of Wolverine in X-23. Like, he's alright to get. Very middle tier champion. Has a little bit of regen, a little bit of damage, but yeah, there's nothing too special about that boy. Who's the better rank 5 Hood duped or Gwenpool duped or Iceman unduped? I don't think there's a solid answer for that one. It really depends on which is your, favorite character, what you need the character for. Like, there's, it's a lot of personal preference there, B. Right, let's go for this matchup. Hey, what is up, you boy Lego? I've recently had no drive to play this game. How do I change it? I think that's like, well, you just gotta identify, you know, what you like about the game and focus on doing that. For me, like, I like doing a lot of the stuff, like the difficult content, with kind of like freestyle and weaker champions, just to give like a bit more of a challenge to it, and that's what I really enjoy. But it's really just focusing on the stuff that you want to do in the game, figuring out, you know, where you want to take yourself, and doing that, dude. And if you need a little bit of a break, you know, there's no harm in that. Right, we should actually be able to get, like, pretty much auto-evade on that special too. Oh, that's why I love Daredevil, man. He's such a cool-ass champion. But yeah, just focus on the stuff that you enjoy in the game, really, if you're burnt out on kind of grinding everything. Is Hood still amazing tier, in my opinion? Yeah, dude, he's definitely... I think I'm going to bump him up to Demigod. Like, I think that's probably pretty likely. But we're gonna have to see what happens. I need to do an updated tier list. I think maybe after like the characters after Nebula and Yondu, then we'll look at revising it a little bit more. Still need to add in all of those. But yeah, I'm interested to see who actually comes out after Nebula and Yondu. Should be interesting. Mark, dude, hey, I'm dropping a new Road to the Labyrinth video when I get back to England. For sure, my friend, for sure. See, man of AA batteries, you damn well know it, son. Who should I take to rank 5 Magic or Ghost Rider? What? Personal preference, dude. Personal preference. Depends who you need. Like, personally, I definitely go for, wait, what's, sorry, guys, this restart now thing just came up on my computer. Just had to minimize that. But yeah, personally in that scenario, man, I take up Ghost Rider for Alliance Quest because I use him quite a bit on map 6 when we eventually end up doing that. But yeah, dude, it's up to you. Oh yeah, I saw that, Hispid. Dude, it was on the video yesterday actually, man. We got quite a few photos at the end of that of people getting a little bit screwed out. Hey, dude, Ricky, I'm sorry about that, but again, like the first comment I read from you is C and Y, you know, do I have to donate to get a reply? And like from that, I just see somebody who's not considerate that, you know, all I'm doing is sitting here and just answering questions to people. So instantly, like if I see a comment like that and that's the first comment I notice from somebody, I just instantly mark them as quite an inconsiderate person. Like that's just how it works, dude. Because it's very hard to like get a feel for somebody over chat, and you know we've just been sitting here, man. We've only had one super chat today, probably answered like 50, 100 questions, and if I'm just getting like shit like that chucked my way, like I haven't got time for it, but man. Oh, I actually haven't seen Tom Holland's lip sync battle yet, but I saw a little teaser for it on Instagram, man. I really do enjoy Tom Holland though. I think he's a great cast for Spider-Man. Right, let's bait this special one. Few stacks of bleed there, not too bad, but it's not really a great matchup here because we've got the class disadvantage. Right, let's go ahead. Should almost be down. Playing a little bit ass today, but it's not too bad. Hey, best of luck, the unknown. It's all good, Ricky. It's all good, man. Just get a little bit triggered sometimes, bro. Just get a little bit triggered. You know how it is. Like, I didn't mean it, man. I didn't mean it. I sometimes get a little bit too more savage than I intend. I enjoyed making that collaboration video with Jade. It was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Matthew. Appreciate that. But yeah, in terms of like getting 4 stars from premiums, it's just all about, you just got to open as many as you can. It takes a very long time. I think it really does help if you start like documenting your premiums, kind of opening them in a big batch. Because I think while premiums do have like really, really bad drop rates, I know some people do have a tendency to like over-exaggerate. There are people that say they haven't got like a 4-star in thousands. And I know if you're on a little bit of a slow grind, if you're not pushing for arena, maybe like 50 or 100 can feel like thousands. So I think it's good to try and document it in like a spreadsheet or something. Kind of do big openings of like, well, even like openings of 10. Why not name myself Sea Man of Legends? It's my old MMO name. Just kind of stuck on when we came to YouTube. Well, I clear some people from my friend list. Nah, dude, my pals there. It's the OG squad. It's the OG squad there. How the Duck, guys? #1 character confirmed. Ah, it's all good, Efren. Dude, thanks for stopping by the meetup, man. We had so many people there. It was crazy, crazy time. Appreciate you stopping by, though. That was honestly one of the best afternoons of my life, man. I had so much fun. Right. Oh, that was so close to sniping that Iron Man. Sometimes lucky. See, I got 5-star Ant-Man. Did I won the game now? Unfortunately, I've got a 5-star Ant-Man as well, and he's a little bit ass. Like, there ain't too much you can do with Iceman and Ant-Man in the current state of the game. Like, in comparison to some of the other options available in terms of Alliance War Defense, he's pretty ass now. He doesn't really do too much. Like, I think World Power really contributed to making Ant-Man quite a strong character. But now that, you know, it's not in the game, just, yeah, he's a little bit ass. See, and I pulled a trash can from my 5-star crystal. Dude, you should definitely awaken that trash can, man. If you have a 5-star trash can and it's not awakened, I believe that is a federal offense. And the police, they will come to your house and they will beat you. So, you know, you have to awaken it immediately. Hell yeah, Trooper. Dude, we've already hit the final milestone anyway, man. The Alliance has been very, very good at grinding arena. The last few weeks, actually. Like, got a really dedicated squad now. Any idea about the scores for rank rewards in the Tier 4 basic arena? Dude, it's always very, very high. It's millions and millions. Because a lot of those people that get the... Because it's only like 50 people that can get additional Tier 4 basic. So it's just the whales, man, trying to milk every T4 basic out there. So, yeah, there's not... It's probably like 10 million or something to get T4 basic, I believe. Because they just get their 5-star champions and they'll recharge them over and over again. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about the rank rewards, man. Just get the Tier 4 basic whenever it's on offer, and yeah, that's all that's available to most of us. Can I use Mordo for Realm Legends? He's not really a great option. Like, he's alright, but there are better characters. I mean, you could, if you have enough patience, like Mordo would be an option that would work. Jeffrey, dude, the Captain America swag, man. It's always a good time. Do I watch The Big Bang Theory? Not really anymore. I used to, a little bit, when I was a teenager. But, nah, I haven't watched any episodes in the last few years, actually. Is it still going on? Is it still, like, being made? I imagine it is. It's a pretty popular franchise. Your buddy did a Labyrinth of Legends run with a rank 4 Archangel. That sounds pretty likely. I mean, Archangel has some really, really good matchups if you do Labyrinth of Legends with him. But he also has some really bad ones as well, like Colossus and Unstoppable Colossus, where you can't bleed. That must have really, really sucked. But I imagine Maestro is pretty good. Have I seen Rich the Man's video with me? I don't think I have. What video is it? Is it one that's recently come out? Jeffrey, dude, appreciate the dedication, man. It's midnight right now. Will Yondu or Nebula be better than Ultron or Vision? I think they're both very different characters. There's potential that Nebula, in some circumstances, might be a lot bit better than Vision, but I think overall, like, Vision is still going to be a better, more reliable character to use. But she might be a little bit better here and there. In terms of, like, Ultron, like, no, I don't really see. Don't really see Nebula becoming better than Ultron. I'm not really too sure about that, actually. Because Ultron has that pretty reliable regen, you know, whenever you hit 50 and 25%, you can get your health back up quite a bit. But Nebula, I don't know. We're going to have to do some testing with the characters. It's very, very hard to say now, you know, without having access to either of the characters to play or test. But I think they'll have some fun uses, both of them. How am I liking the United States? I'm very much enjoying it so far. The people out here are so nice. We actually went to a yesterday evening. We went to like a local farmers market that had like fresh food and everything. It was so damn good. Don't really have like anything exactly like that where I'm from in the UK. So it was really nice. Just oh man, are we whiffing? We just didn't connect that medium attack right after. It's not going too well. It's called the best offer ever. Wow. I know. I guess I haven't seen that. Is it new then? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it, so I guess I'll check it out. But yeah, after the stream, I mean, if I was back in my studio, I'd probably just bring it up now, but I only have one monitor, so I can't do that while live streaming right now. Are we going to get a late night stream while I'm in the USA? A drunk stream, perhaps. Maybe. Not too sure about that. Might do. I think over the summer, there's definitely going to be a few circumstances where we might end up doing a drunk stream. Like, going to be working with a few other YouTube content creators and friends over the summer. Like, I've got a busy schedule when I get back as well. A lot going on. But it's going to be fun. Like, I love doing the live streams, especially in the studio, just because we have such a great environment to do it. So it should be good. Did I take advantage? I wasn't really too fussed about the Marvel Insider rewards, to be honest. They're such a ball ache to get. And the character, Nebula, like, she isn't, like, I want to get her, like, when she's out in the arena, like, first thing, so we can test her. So yeah, I'll just grind her in arena, man. I'm pretty happy with that. Somebody shared the trash can video on Reddit. Did they? Oh, man. I'm interested to see what Reddit thinks of that video. That one should be fun. When is Mand MC returning? Oh, gosh. Give me a couple of beers and Mand MC and he comes back. I think Magic Cutoff. Ah, no, Magic Cutoff is going to be way lower than that, dude. Like, she's one of the oldest characters in the game. Despite her being really good, she's such an old character that most of the hardcore grinders, they have her as a 4-star anyway. So I think Magic, like 2.5, 3 million should be plenty, dude. Like, I don't think it's going to be much more than that. So if I wanted to be safe for Magic, I don't really foresee any scenario where she'd go over 3.5 million. But I think it's probably going to be around like 2.5, 3 million cutoff. Hey, CC, appreciate you stopping by the stream today. When am I doing another meetup? Probably a UK one at some point over the summer, and then there'll be one at New York Comic Con in October. So yeah, those will be the other two meetups that I'll be sorting out. Tips for Act 3. Play really well. There isn't really any problems in Act 3. Going for 5-star Yondu? No, we're not going. We're probably not going for a 5-star Yondu or Nebula. Like, it's very, very unlikely that we'll go for either as a 5-star. They just don't seem like good enough to invest in as a 5-star character. Is Mordo good for anything besides Alliance Defense? He's good against the Black Panther Civil War. He's quite fun to play as well. Like, if you're fighting an enemy with a lot of debuffs. I think the problem with Mordo is like Dr. Voodoo is just superior in pretty much every scenario when it comes to attack. But he's quite fun to play, so, you know, he's good to have. Also, Prestige. He's very good for Prestige. Top character right now. Hey, thank you very much, Alex. Andreas, looking forward to New York Comic Con. I'm bringing my 5-star trash can for you to sign. Dude, appreciate that, man. I will happily sign all of the 5-star trash cans there. Yeah, but New York Comic Con should be a good time. The party will be outside. The meetup will be outside of the New York Comic Con venue. So even if you're not going to New York Comic Con or you don't get tickets, if you're still about in the area, definitely come and hang out in the meetup. Baby Gru, I think it's very unlikely to be released. But who knows? I still have no idea whether they're going to take the event next month. So we're going to see. I imagine it's probably going to be about 2 and a bit weeks till we find out what the next round of characters are going to be. Oh, we didn't get the stun that time. Assassins, there we go. Not too bad. Well, I'm not really fussed about a 5-star Psylocke, to be honest. Like, could go for her, but not really too bothered. I think I prefer going for a Hood, an Iceman. I think saying I'm the best here is quite generous, but I'm alright occasionally. My game has been off a little bit these last couple of days. Haven't been playing super well. Look at that wombo combo stun on the Moon Knight. Literally, we've got him down 80% without just a perma stun lock. He's so good at certain points. Yeah, it might be Punisher versus Carnage next month, but who knows? We're going to have to see. But I imagine if they wanted to do that, they'd probably tie it in with the release of Netflix Punisher. But, who knows, ladies and gentlemen, who knows? Ever thought of coming to Jamaica? Dude, it's somewhere I'd love to visit for a vacation one day. Would be a very, very good time. First 4-star Hyperion. Dude, that's pretty lucky, man. Hyperion's one of the best characters in the game. Got pretty lucky. I received a message from Chris yesterday. So if you're at the MCOC meetup, Chris is the guy. I don't know if you remember this. We had like one of the first 4-star crystal openings in the night where he was spinning this 4-star and it landed on Hyperion and we were all crowded around him. And then it went over, to Storm, who, like, he really didn't want. And, like, it was just this big, like, kind of, like, initial cheer, because we all thought he got Hyperion, and then we were all like, no! And then he messaged me yesterday. He actually pulled a 4-star Hyperion out of his next 4-star crystal after that. It's pretty lucky. It's pretty lucky. Yeah, Ed, dude, after the video, man, I'm pretty sure it is very likely to be Blade as one of the new characters. I think, yeah, Bullseye and the other character I said didn't really make too much. I think it's likely to be Blade, but we're going to have to see. Hey, what is up, Mark from Portugal? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for stopping by the live stream today. Very, very nice. Yeah, Hyperion's a beast for Alliance Quest. He's a lot of fun to play. Where can you get Awakening Gems? I mean, it depends which Awakening Gem you need. They're all usually quite rare, associated with the hardest events in game. And, yeah, unit offers. Seaton, shout out to Carmen, the biggest Scarlet Witch fan, but she says you are not anymore. She says she watches your show because of the accent. Appreciate that, Carmen. Oh damn, are we gonna get wrecked? Oh no, this is the matchup we just had in reverse. It's a little bit too busy reading chat at the start of that. Right, let's get into that special too. It's a good time. And that combo should kill him. But I say Nebula is a god tier champion. From the information that I have at the moment, definitely not. I'd say she's probably gonna fit somewhere between like good and amazing. But, I don't know. Not too sure about Demigod. Maybe amazing. But we'll have to see. Right, let's go ahead. Fire off the special one. Perfect. Thank you very much, Rowan. Is Immortal Iron Fist good? I got a 4-star. Dude, Immortal Iron Fist, he's the ultimate trophy champion. I mean, he's maybe not the best character, but if you have an Immortal Iron Fist, he's super, super rare, man. So, I'd say he's probably maybe rank 4 worthy as a bit of a showcase champion, but, Yeah, I probably wouldn't rank 5 in Immortal Iron Fist. Because I'd wait for that, try and get the 5-star version, dude. If you get the 5-star and awaken the 5-star Immortal Iron Fist, that is definitely something to show off. I should have gone in for the kill there. Ah, well, it's alright. What's up, Dr. Voodoo? Dr. Voodoo, you always want to go an even combo, like 24/7 on that, 100%. Hey, seen as 5 out of 5 assassins overkill. Depends, dude. It's totally up to you. I mean, I've got 5 out of 5 in assassins at the moment. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good for those boss kills. Like, it took me a while to warm up to assassins, but now I have. I'm hooked on the mastery. I use it all the time, man. Can go without it. It's all good, Ricky. Honestly, man, you don't need to worry about the super chats at all, bro. We answer as many questions as possible without having to the need for a super chat. Hey, what is up, Queen of Pawns? Welcome. 5-star trash can link. Just honestly, like, just send me all of your money via PayPal or super chat, and a 5-star trash can. It's going to appear on your door the next day, the very next day, guaranteed, 1,000,000%. Trust me on this one. Wish they'd bring the OG Red Deadpool to Arena. That'd be fun. That'd definitely eat up a few days of my life. I think if they brought him out to Arena, I feel like we'd have to grind him. We'd have to go all out. But depends how available he'd be. What are the synergies? So the 5-star trash can has a synergy with Howard the Dark that actually reduces your ability to make good decisions by 20%. And it also has a synergy with Spider-Gwen, which actually drains your wallet. It's a constant synthrum from your wallet, so it's kind of like a money leak. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And all that money just flows straight into the channel. Did I attempt to go for the 5-star Gwenpool dupe? I've got a 5-star Gwenpool, but I didn't need to dupe her, so I didn't go for that. I'm saving up for either Hood or Iceman. It is a deal of legends, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, it's a good-ass deal. There is 100% value guaranteed with that. If you don't understand the trash can reference, you gotta check out the last video we did on the channel for sure. Hey, what is up, Sean, dude? Hope you're doing well today, man. Thank you for coming out to the meetup in Long Beach, man. Hope you had a good time. Dr. Voodoo is very OP. He's pretty good, man. You gotta be quite skill based and know how to use the combos to play Voodoo, though. Like, he's very strong, but he also has a good skill cap. You know, takes a little bit of practice. There's a lot to manage when fighting Voodoo, so I like him. Certainly a lot better than like Scarlet Witch, where it's just a face roll fiesta. The best way to spend loyalty is probably saving up for the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. Like, some people, you could buy Mystic Dispersion if you wanted to via loyalty, but it's better to spend units on that and just save up for the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. Because you're not really getting super great value. Oh, damn. Look at that Mordo. Astral evaded out of Moon Knight's stun. What a champion. Right, let's charge that heavy attack. 7 stacks of Fury. You know what, we'll take that. He charges up so quickly with his Fury Mortar, it's pretty ridiculous. Sorted, boys, sorted. Just having a 4-star Punisher, pretty lucky, my friend, pretty lucky. Congrats on that. Any comments on Vol 2 movie? I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I saw it last Friday, man. Limited time crystals. Which ones are those? The 150 units ones? They're all garbage, man. So bad. Would not suggest. Let's go ahead, convert those stacks. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. There we go, he's down. Hyperion worth awakening with a generic. I mean, there are slightly better characters to use your generic on. It benefits him a little bit. He's a good character to have awakened, just because he's the strongest cosmic by a landslide. But yeah, you don't really need it. That's all good, Ben. Right, let's get the block on there. Evade that. Is the special one going to cut it? Hey, just about. There we go. Just awaken my 4-star seat in dupe ability reduces defensive ability accuracy of all female champions. Damn, he's too good, man. He's too good. Is Cable good? Cable's alright. Like, he ain't too bad. My Ghost Rider video. The Ghost Rider opening. That one was a very, very long time ago. It was a good opening, though. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that image like a couple of days ago. I'm pretty sure it's a bad Photoshop, though. It really does seem like a terrible Photoshop. But I'm not really too sure. We're going to have to find out. Yeah, I'd save up for the 5-star, dude. Definitely. 5 stars are the future of the game. I ended up going for the 4-star. I really regret it. I mean, in hindsight, I should have definitely saved up. I pretty much almost have the 5-star by now. If I didn't bite the bullet so quickly with a 4-star. Mistakes were made. Is Black Widow still rank 5 worthy? She's alright. There are slightly better characters to go now. I mean, for certain circumstances, like Elektra and Crossbones are significantly better characters. But there are also options where like Black Widow is good. I think overall though, I feel like Elektra is currently the most rank 5 worthy skill champion. Then maybe with like classic Daredevil and Gwenpool after that. But it's debatable, man. It's so debatable, and also a little bit based on personal preference. I need to do a Freestyle Master Mode challenge for the Kang quest later today. But yeah, that second Kang is crazy BS. Double power gain and all or nothing. Like, all or nothing is a terrible node. Why they gotta have that? So bad. Hey, what is up, ECWS? Hope you're doing well. Damn, Joker, congrats on that. Yeah, Groot is not a fun character to play in terms of his offense. Almost at 1.5 million though, just got to keep up the grind a little bit longer, and then we're going to be there, the final milestone. And I might go a little bit over that actually. I think if I go over 2 million, that's going to be pretty much enough for the what is it? The top bracket rank rewards for this arena. Get a ton of shards. Black Panther Civil War or Gwenpool? Black Panther Civil War is a better defender, but Gwenpool is a significantly better attacker. Like, you don't really ever want to play a Black Panther Civil War. His damage really sucks. Cap World War II or Gwenpool to rank 4. Probably Cap World War II in most scenarios. Overall, he's a little bit more useful. But if you want, like, crazy, crazy damage, then Gwenpool is your option. But it's up to you, dude. They changed the Groot in Alliance Quest because Voodoo destroyed him. Even before Voodoo, like, Magic just totally tore apart Groot. Like, there's some great matchups there. I don't think that's the reason they changed it. They just wanted some fresh bosses. See, it's my first time leading a group on Map 6 Day 2. Where should we be at by the end of the day? It really depends. I mean, with Map 6 especially, like, every time you have, like, energy, you've just got to move. Like, most of the best alliances complete it with a, the very top alliances complete it with about, like, I think it's like 6 to 7 hours to spare, but the average alliance will complete the map with a few hours to spare. So yeah, it's just really depending on, you know, if everybody's optimally using their energy. But Map 6 is a pain, man. You gotta have people on, like, all of the time. How good is Duke Red Hulk? Not very good. Red Hulk is, he's not a great character. Hey, congratulations on the Duke Elektra legend. Got a prediction for Ghost Rider Arena. Anything over 4.5 million should be pretty safe. 5 million plus for super safety. But the cutoff, it'll probably land about 4 million. But I'm interested to see, actually. Because Ghost Rider, the first round, it was a little bit lower than I estimated, actually. By about 400,000. But, you know, better safe than salty when it comes to the grind. Especially if it's the last chance to get the 4-star Ghost Rider in Arena for a very, very long time. Should I rank 5 Dupe Magic, Dupe Voodoo? Voodoo, do it, man. Hands down, 100%. Not even a debate there. Have I watched Guardians of the Galaxy yet? Yes, I have. I saw it the first day it came out in England, which was almost 2 weeks ago now. It's a very good movie. Yeah, it should be a little bit lower, but it's always hard to tell. Yeah, we're very close to 60,000. Only about 1,000 a bit more to go. So yeah, getting up there. Just my lines just started map 6 as Wolverine. Yeah, well, it depends on your path, dude. It's completely up to that, because with map 6, you never want to go into map 6 without a signed path. So it depends on your path. For some paths, Wolverine is very good. For others, he is maybe not so much a great option. But yeah, it depends. Damn, Unknown, you've been getting pretty lucky there. Am I going to grind for Mordo? Yeah, probably when Mordo comes around. It's the week after next, right? Or actually, it might be next week. Yeah, it's next week, actually. Yeah, Ghost Rider at the moment. Wow, it's coming around very, very soon. So we got Magic this week, and then next week, it's going to be old Mordo in Arena. 4-star Punisher, you should always get, I think Punisher, you should definitely get him to 330, but kind of beyond that, not really. He doesn't really bring anything too special to the table. He's a very fun character to play, but again, just doesn't really have too much going for him. Famous Dave's down by the water. Dude, we'll hit it up maybe. Don't know where we're going to end up going tonight. I think we're going to just go to, I forgot what the name of the place is, man, but it's got a good-ass arcade. Some bowling as well. We're going to do a little bit of bowling, you know. Love a good game of bowling. It's been a very long time since I bowled, though. If I tried In-N-Out, yeah, dude, we tried In-N-Out. It was on the Sunday, actually, the day of the meetup. First thing we did that day was just wake up and head over to In-N-Out, man. Had the double-double and the animal-style fries with a chocolate milkshake. It was a very, very good time. Can I do impressions of other MCOC YouTubers? No, I haven't got any good ones, man. I used to do a good one of Super Gaming Family, but it was a little bit too over the top. But I guess, you know, you can't really have a little bit over the top when it comes to SGF, man. That guy's crazy. Oh, wow, John. That sounds crazy, man. Dude, I don't eat... I have to eat my meals out of a 5-star trash can. That's like the only way I can enjoy them. Lucky Strike. I don't think it's Lucky Strike. It's like a big center with like arcades and a bar and bowling and all that kind of stuff. I don't know where it is, man. We'll find out later for sure, though. Got lucky and you pulled a 4-star Drax and a Guardians of the Galaxy crystal. Congrats on that. Drax is he's a beast, man. Oh, Aaron, man, you've totally flipped my ball leg saying on me there. Magic cutoff. I think anything over 3 million should be fine for Magic. It's pretty old. It's a pretty old character. Should I use tier 4 Mew and Catalyst on 5-star Unawakened Iceman or 4-star Awakened Cable? Out of those two, I would never use it on Cable. I wouldn't even take Cable up to 440 as a 4-star. So yeah, definitely Iceman, 100%. How am I liking California? Yeah, it's pretty much what I expected. It's a really, really good time out here. So nice. The people are so friendly. The weather is amazing. It's so cool out here. Saved up to 17 of those Guardians of the Galaxy crystals and got 3 4-stars. Damn, Sawyer, that's pretty lucky, dude. Victor, dude, appreciate you stopping by the stream today and modding, man. I really do appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm going to do a 20 Guardians of the Galaxy crystal opening. So we're going to see what we end up getting from that. But how many am I? I'm on 18 now, so it's like probably tomorrow that we end up doing that Guardians opening. How many 4-stars do I have? A lot. I think I got like 70 now, 70, 80. Come to Venice, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Should I rank up Gwenpool or Daredevil Dupe? 4-star to rank 5. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Bit personal preference. I'd maybe go for Daredevil, but it really depends how much you play both of the characters and which one you prefer. Like, there's not really a bad option there. Nothing really, Doug. It's a good time so far. There hasn't really been anything out here that I've been like, oh, I'm not really too fond of that. I guess actually the one thing that I didn't enjoy was the prices at Disney and Universal. Like, they were ridiculous, dude. Just could not believe like they were charging that stuff for like everything, man. It's such a rip. Yeah, I really like the Guardians solo event. It's a good time. A lot of stuff on there on a daily basis. Oh, we should have gone for that slightly more difficult matchup just in hindsight there. But we'll do another round. It's all right. Play a few more characters. So we've got final round. Then we're gonna sign off this stream. So let's go with Angela. Let's go with Iceman, and let's go with Howard the Duck, guys. 3 amazing champions, clearly. Ambrose, dude, I'm glad you enjoyed the video yesterday, man. That one took a lot while to make, but it was a good time. That's all good, Doug. How long have I played to reach this point? We've been playing for about 14 months now. Quite some time. But I do play the game quite a bit. Not yet, Mr. Biggums. Dude, I am... God, I'm obviously saving myself till marriage, man. Just looking for that good wife. You know how it is, dude. Dude, when I hear the name Taserface, I start to tremble. It is a name that strikes fear into the hearts of many around this world. Right, this should do it. Hey, I love playing by 3-star Iceman. He's so much fun. I'm glad you enjoyed the 5-star video. Yeah, I feel like after the Guardians of the Galaxy event, they're probably going to start ramping up the Spider-Man stuff. But simultaneously, there might be like a 1-month filler event in between. But I'm really not too sure, to be honest. Does Spider-Man Homecoming come out in June or July? If it's June, I think we're going to definitely see a Spider-Man event next month. But we're going to have to see. Where's my purity ring? Oh, I left it in the Bible. I left it in the Bible. The Bible... I'm always reading it just to stay pure, and it slipped off, you know, and oh, what a mistake. A bad time there. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim some of the rewards, and then we're going to round up the live stream today. So let's go back. Oh, take one of those. Yeah, always need some more T3 basics. 4-star daily card. I craved into that. It was some really great value, to be honest. I'm always... I mean, very rarely when good value offers come out, like, oh, I'll scoop them up. Damn, we should probably do. We got plenty of time to get some more rounds in. Actually, might do a stream a little bit later. Oh, actually, did we get to the final milestone in the Guardians Hero Use event? Let's have a look. Hey, we did. We overshot a little bit as well, so that's a good time. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the live stream today. Really hope you enjoyed it. So if you haven't already checked out yesterday's goof video, it's called like Seaton's, what do I call it? Like Seaton's Marvelous Merchandise. Check it out. It's a good, if you like very shitty comedy, you will very much enjoy it. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by the live stream today. Hope you're all doing well. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.